Once again, another gender-swapping remake is coming down Tinseltown's wide-open tailpipe. This time, it's the greatest action movie featuring rescue mountain climbers finding themselves caught in the middle of a heist ever made. Cliffhanger. It's what everyone has not been asking for. It's been about 10 seconds since we got the last girl boss flop. I was getting worried. Hollywood isn't interested in being interesting. Remakes and reboots of classic films is about the least interesting idea ever. But it gets even less interesting by replacing a massively ripped actor with a 90-pound girl whose idea of diet and exercise is eating a tapeworm for breakfast and sucking off a producer for a role by lunch. Yet Hollywood continues with this brain rot formula as if it ever worked.
We have people that are stupid.
1. I just want one example where a gender-swapped, retarded-ass reboot remake movie in the last 20 years was ever a success. You have Ghostbusters 2016, which was a mega failure.
The power of penny compels you!
Ocean's 8, which people have to be reminded it even exists.
We asked her to come.
You asked her to come?
The Hustle, a gender-swap remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, because when I think, who are the two female equivalents of Michael Caine and Steve Martin, I think Anne Hathaway and Rebel fucking Wilson. There's of course countless others that are just pure dog shit that I don't want to name right now. But this time it's going to work, right guys? Right?
How about new?
In fact, off the top of my head, I think the last time a gender-swapped role that actually worked goes all the way back to 1940 with His Girl Friday. Rosalind Russell's character, Hildy, was originally a man in the original play, and later a movie in its own right, The Front Page. If you want to see what an awesome difference this gender swap made, I suggest watching His Girl Friday with Cary Grant and Rosalind Russell, and then watch The Front Page with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. One is championed for having an insane amount of chemistry, with some of the greatest dialogue ever written even to this day, and the other one is The Front Page. Why am I talking about His Girl Friday so much? What the fuck?
Get out.
Anyways, a new Cliffhanger has been in development hell for quite some time, 15 years to be exact. That is a huge time frame. There are kids that have been born and grown up to become full-blown delinquents within that time. Stallone was originally attached to the project until a week ago. Now he's been fully replaced by Lily James, because when I think, who is the female equivalent of Sylvester Stallone, the first person that comes to mind is Lily fucking James. You see, she's just like Stallone. My educated and never wrong guess was the Genius production company wanted to make this a father-daughter movie where some bullshit happens, and Lily James saves Stallone from his toxic masculinity. Instead, Stallone saved himself the embarrassment and dropped out. Now Cliffhanger 2 is called Cliffbanger, and it's officially labeled a creative overhaul with Lily James taking the lead role. To which I say, why stop there? Why not make her a black trans woman named Captain Queerzar, who has purple tennis ball hair and is wheelchair bound? Imagine that scaling up the side of a mountain. 2 tickets, please. A message to the other producers looking to give classic action films the old pronoun pancake flipperooski. Stop it. It will never turn out the way you hope it will turn out. Unless it's a money laundering op, then it's probably going to turn out well. At least for you, that is. No one's going to watch your stupid movie outside of your circle. Even then, your friends just might lie to you. No fan of these films want to see your shitty gender-swapped reboot. Not even the horny ones. Do you know how hard it is for the gooner demographic to reject this shit? They know you're going to make Lily James as ugly as possible. This movie will literally be made for no one. The thing modern box office success is made of.
It's their fault. That's right. It's their fault. It's their fault. It's their fault. You have failed, and you will pay.
When Cliffbanger flops, and it will flop more than a fish out of water at Burning Man, they will write articles about how men are misogynists for not going to watch it. Which, at this point, if you're not wearing that title as a badge of honor, you're probably a cuck, and you're about to ask your wife's boyfriend's permission to reply to this video. Everyone else with balls the size of planets demand an end to these pointless gender-swapping reboots. Cliffhanger is another IP that's never needed resurrected. It's for sure dead in the water without Sylvester Stallone, and it for damn sure isn't going to make any money unless you have Lily James buck naked lathered in baby oil while she scales the mountain in heels. Maybe at one point she gets tangled in her ropes. Oh no, I'm naked and helpless, tangled in all this climbing equipment. That's when our hero Chad Thundercock peers over the side of the cliff to get a glimpse of her mountain peaks. Damn, the more I talk about this, the more I think I should write Cliffhanger myself. But look at me, knowing what it takes to write a blockbuster that will put asses in seats. Gender-swapping Cliffhanger is just another example that Hollywood has run out of ideas. The modern audience they seek does not exist. It is the purple dragon they continue to chase but will never catch.
Come on, you almost got me. Catch me.
Entertainment executives, and that also means for video games now, have mistaken this loud and criminally retarded minority on social media platforms for the whole population. It's like assuming that because everyone at the party is talking about kale, the entire world must be craving it. Spoiler, kale fucking sucks, and those who like it are gay. Hollywood should suffer for refusing million-dollar ideas and instead making their woke DEI slop. If you don't think gender-swapping Cliffhanger is a bad idea,
You're a real piece of shit.
do yourself a favor, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more of my award-winning personality to fix your day. Not that I care about it or anything, but I got you. I'm out of here.